Shalom, everybody. This is Dr. Itzhak Shapira. I'm glad to be here with you. We are very close to the border of Israel and Syria. And I want to bring you a very brief, urgent, and when I say urgent, I'm not joking. Israel not just in state of war, but I think it's safe to say that Israel is getting ready for a major conflict that very all likelihood will come upon the state of Israel. That means that all the units are right now, both the active and reserves, are on the high alert. I have with me here M, who is going to just give us a little debrief of the reality, because today we're coming in emergency SOS request for everybody for the opportunity to be part of an amazing, important saving life project straight to the IDF. And when I'm saying straight to the IDF, I am not talking about third party. We are here with the unit. We're working with the unit. There's a specific need, and you have an opportunity today to help us to meet an urgent need of the IDF specifically. We cannot do it without you. So please take a moment and listen up. If you want to sponsor any of this, please make a direct contact with us. And you can even donate directly to the unit. You don't even have to go through us. But there is an emergency need, and I just heard it now, and I'm alarmed by this, alarmed at what I'm hearing. We got to get ready. Shalom.
Shalom.
Great to have you here. First of all, if you can give a very brief assessment from what you can tell us. You're very close to the border. Give us assessment, how things are looking, what you can share with us.
Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is M, and I will try to give you a bit of example what's happening here in the border of Israel, between Israel to Lebanon, in the war with Hezbollah. In every day we are in conflict. There is a war zone in the north of Israel. Many people left their homes and they can't live close to the border. Talking about 10 kilometers from the border, it's pretty impossible. And we are protecting the border between Israel to Lebanon.
I want to ask you, so like in the border, like a cities like a Kiryat Shmona and this, are they vacant, right? Pretty much?
Almost 90% of the people left. It's impossible to live there because there is lots of alarms, there is lots of bombs, missiles like every day. So the soldiers in the border doing very important job to block and to protect from the Hezbollah, to try to do what the Hamas did in October 7th. So that's what we are doing right now. If it's not going to be enough, we will have to go to the next level, and we'll have to force them to leave the area in a permanent way. And right now, what we're doing, we're preparing for the next level.
And do you sense right now, is it just so people understand, they hear it every day in the news, Fox News, CNN, do you sense, from what you can tell us, is it heating up, warming up, it's cooling down, or is it kind of like an ongoing, steady, I say action, for lack of other words? What can you say about this?
We're doing pretty good job in the north, so it's much different than the south, because in the south we are, I don't know if it's looked like this, but we are pretty controlled in the situation. But in the north, it's much dangerous, much intensive. The enemy beyond the border is very armed.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to ask about the foe, about the enemy. This is people need us, this is not a gang. This is an army, yeah?
This is an army. This is a very armed army with the most highly talented people in the area. But we are the IDF. We are doing our job. Our job is to protect, to defend, and to give to the people the security, to live in security, to go back to their homes. It's impossible to bring back the people without to make sure that the situation is going to be stable. And that's what we are doing, okay?
Okay, so in your assessment, there is a possibility this can escalate even. There is a possibility.
There is a possibility, yes.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Some of this kind of battles that you have, activities, is actually sometimes it's even like almost like a face-to-face type of thing. It's not just in the rockets, right? There's been a penetration from the border and so forth. Because I understand that there is some real need that I want you to express to us, because we want to understand that this stuff, you need the tactical advantage, right?
Yes.
They're skilled. So talk to me a little bit about that.
Let's talk about the situation a bit more, because if you look back till 2001 to when we left Lebanon, we had actually like a strip, safe, secure zone that the Hezbollah couldn't fire rockets to Israel. So right now, what's happened? That the security zone is inside Israel.
Wow.
So
Wow.
that's it's incredible.
So it's a piece of Israel that
It's
now.
a piece of real that nobody live there, except the army. Nobody actually stay there. 90% of the people are not there. And right now, like I started to told you, we are preparing for the next level. If we're not gonna have any other option, we will have to face the reality, and we have to go there and to clean those areas from terrorists, and to bring back the people to
And God know what surprises we're going to be encounter, tunnels or whatever, bombs, rocket. We don't know really. Nobody fully know yet.
what we saw in Gaza probably is gonna be very, very
Similar. Wow.
even more, probably more.
So talk to me for a second, because we really feel that this is our responsibility for those who are watching us all over the world right now. There is something you can do actually to help Israel in a tangible way. Talk to me about
If there is any possible, or one each of you, that you wanna help to the reserve units that have not much equipment, we're trying to collect money to buy and night visions. Okay, that's the most important things. We're trying to,
And why this is important, just for everyone.
because every soldier need to have a night vision to see, because we are fighting at night.
Okay.
And we need those needs. We need the new backpacks, because we carry very heavy stuff. I'm talking about 40, 50 kilo. That's a lot. And we need the best equipment that we need to fight this, to fight with those enemies,
Yeah.
those terrorists. And we want to do it in the perfect way, like we should. Till the army, till the government gonna arrange all those equipment is gonna take more than a year.
Wow.
I think a year.
Yeah,
That's insane, and we need to do it now. And that's the reason why I try to collect money as we can. And that's all. It's gonna be.
So I really appreciate it. I do believe, friends, we need to give the IDF every chance to minimize casualties. Number one, minimize Israeli soldier casualty. Number two, to give them the tactical advantage. And number three, they are protecting the civilians. So it's also protection of civilians. So I'm going to talk to you. Thank you so much, Em, for this. I want to turn to everybody right now. And I'm asking you, friends, I heard again 2 words from Em that are important. Number one, I heard from Em about the word now. This word I heard today here 3 times, the word now. They're getting ready now. That's number one. Number two, I heard this word coming to my mind and heart, night, to seeing in the night, to see in the darkness. This enemy that we're fighting is very crafty and very dangerous. I think in some way Hezbollah is more dangerous than even the Hamas. I really, really believe this. And many surprises are awaiting Israel. We don't know exactly what up their sleeves. What we even know here in Tzfat, they shut down the radar. There was, they told me, that there's activity here every day. So I'm asking you, the cost that is involved, minimum, at the very minimum, right now, I have a call for 100,000 shekels. 100,000 shekels we need to raise up today, right now, about $25,000, $30,000. It's our very first goal. I'm asking you today, in a brand new operation, Operation IDF, please be sensitive. You heard it from the soldier mouth themselves. We are here right on the border. Please, I'm asking quickly. Let's see how fast we can raise $25,000, $30,000 for the IDF. Friends, they're fighting. They're fighting. It's not a joke. They're fighting against people who want to destroy the state of Israel. And the most disturbing thing that Am told us is that the security zone is not in Lebanon. It's inside Israel, which means to me that it's imminent that we're going to have to go and take back our own land and create a new security zone. So I'm asking you today, please contact us. If you want to know how to contact them directly, we will help you. It doesn't even have to go through Ahavat Ami International. It can go directly to them. We will give you the details, and at the same time, we put this fund for you. Thank you for being sensitive, listening today to our soldiers right from northern Israel. I bless you, all of you, for supporting it with all your heart. Thank you, and shalom from the border.